Oh my god, excuse me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Theo and today I'll be talking to you about my university application portfolio. I've always wanted to do this video because I find them really helpful when I was doing my portfolio, and I really hope my portfolio can help some of you guys in terms of your application. So here's some background information about myself. I am a senior in high school right now in British Columbia, Canada. I applied to Carr University of Art and Design in Vancouver, University of Victoria, Nova Scotia College of Art, and San Francisco Art Institute. Just so you guys know that I haven't got accepted by any of the schools I just told you about yet, because I think it's still too early for them. I know that Carr will email you the results before April 1st, and I don't know about the rest of the school. So let's get into the portfolio. I've been talking too much. So the first piece, there's 10 pieces in my portfolio and 3 pieces I created for my Carr project, and there's 7 pages on my sketchbook that is required for Nova Scotia College of Art. So the first piece in my portfolio is titled Exposed. They are my second favorite piece throughout the entire portfolio, I think. I took these 2 pictures on my phone when I was in a bathtub last time I was visiting China. For descriptions, I wrote, "Every day we are ashamed and fear of others' impression and judgment. This pain can only be eased by connections. We have to allow us to see and to be seen by others in order to build this connection." So yeah, I decided to put this piece at first because I think it's pretty interesting to look at. Also gives a sense of who I am as a person, and yeah. Next. So the second piece in my portfolio is titled Over It. There are these 3 portraits I drew of myself being just really over it. I decided to put this piece as second because not only does this demonstrate my ability in drawing faces and people, but also it's kind of an example of me being vulnerable and willing to share my ugliness. So yeah. The third piece in my portfolio is titled City and Me. This piece oh my god, excuse me. This piece is a t-shirt design I did for one of my School Genius Hour project. I was inspired by one of my friend's pictures. I thought it looks really fragile and just very vulnerable and all that stuff. So I decided to draw it and put it on a shirt. Fun fact, the picture you're seeing right now, it's actually inside my room. I just layered them together to make it look very depressing, I guess. So yeah. For additional details, I wrote, "The frustration is real, girl." So you know how depressing this piece is. Next. The next piece is titled Out of Blue. I created this GIF with 2 pictures in Photoshop. I took these 2 pictures from a Troye Sivan concert, concert last December in Vancouver. I just thought it's quite visually appealing. I don't know. I don't really have a lot to say about this piece. Next. The next piece, it's titled Harbor. It's a mini collection I designed and illustrated. Yeah. I have a huge passion for fashion illustrations. I think they're so beautiful. Not mine, obviously, but I took the inspiration from the Asian fishermen. They have this huge capes and hats made out of grass. It's just amazing, and I combined it with the Western silhouettes and created this, I hope, beautiful collection. Yeah. Next. The next piece, it's named Reality Check. I don't really have a lot to say about this. I think I just really like the symmetry and the color of this picture. I had a really hard time deciding whether I should put this picture in my portfolio or not, but then I decided, why not? Like, I think it's a okay picture, right? I don't know. So this piece is titled These Thin Lines. So most of my work are not from like a sketchbook or whatever, but like I decided to put this one in because I feel I like how the line created the shapes and the pattern. I think I'm trying to be inclusive here to like include work from also my sketchbook, even though I don't do most of my work from my sketchbook. So the next piece is titled That White Dress though. It's typed like this, so you know it's different. I created the dress with rice paper and the butterflies are made out of tracing paper. It is my first time working with unconditional materials in making this dress. I just feel like they would want to see me doing something experimental, and I feel like this does that. Yeah. Next. So if the previous dress was experimental piece, and this one is definitely more like my statement piece, I just really like, I think it has a story, I think it has meaning, and I think it has an impact. I just really like how it turned out, like, I just love this. I know like the shoulder might look a little bit busted, but like who cares? So the last piece in my portfolio is titled 2001-04-08, which is my birthday by the way. It is a book cover design I made. I actually have the book here. It's pretty small and like, yeah. For description, I wrote, "Don't judge a book by its cover" is a phrase we all have heard before. However, that is not how people tend to do things in our society. Countless people has been judged for their appearance. We don't care about the insides anymore. We are too trapped in others' opinions as well. So throughout this piece, I just want to reflect on one of the reality we're facing today, which people judge others' appearance and don't care about their voice, I guess you can say that. So I have this book and it's completely wrapped in saran wraps, so you don't have access to it, you only get to see the cover. I think it's pretty neat, but I don't know, honestly. So that was my entire portfolio, but since I'm applying to Emily Carr, they also have like 3 process projects that I need to do. The first one is what keeps you up at night, and the second one is describe where you live without showing any image of your house. And the third one is you've been asked to design a town square. What would you put in the center of it? So in response of the first process project, I created this piece right here. Originally there was only 1 drawings. Like you can tell it's the top one because it's just so much more busted. When I finished the first one, I was like, no, this is not going into my portfolio. So I did another one on the bottom, and when I combined them together, I think I was like, oh my god, this looks so much cooler. So I combined them together with like yarns from our school and added a white space at the left corner of it. So this one is for my second process project, which is describe where you live without showing a picture of your house. So I collected the sound waves from my house and I printed them out and I transferred them onto the cardstock. That's why you're seeing all those black chunks on the cardstock. And then I decided to draw myself laying on my bed and like with my surroundings and stuff. But when I finished that, I was like, this is pretty basic. I don't think I want to put this in my portfolio. So I added like this 3D factor element. I made out these clouds out of like makeup wipes. So I tear them apart first and I combine them together. And I created this effect. I know it's like not super original, but I like it. So this next section will be about my sketchbook. I don't really have a lot to say about it because this sketchbook is how I created one of my portfolio piece with couture. I made a little zine almost about it, so I'll post a picture right here. So that is my entire application portfolio. I really hope you guys find it helpful in terms of your own portfolio making, because I know how hard and stressful this process can get. So feel free to sound off in the comments below. I will try my best to answer your guys' questions. Yeah, see you guys next time. Bye. Bye.